Hey everyone, this is Isaac, and welcome back to another Premiere Pro tutorial. In this video, I'm going to go over video transitions, the effects that help you move smoothly from one clip to another. We'll look at a few of the most common transition types, like dissolve, immersive video, iris, page peel, slide, wipe, and zoom, and I'll show you how to use them. Let's get started. So, transitions are effects that help you blend one clip into another. You'll find them in the effects panel, under the video transitions. If you don't see that panel, just go to Window and click Effects. To apply a transition, just drag it between two clips on your timeline. Or place it at the end or a start of the clip if you want it to fade in or fade out. Once it's added, you can click on it in the timeline and adjust its duration or alignment. Let's start with the dissolve category. These are the most common and natural looking transitions. I just show you what cross dissolve does. It creates a smooth fade between two clips. It's perfect for most general edits, like interviews or cinematic sequences. Dip to black or dip to white fades your clip into a solid color, which works great for starting or ending scenes. Film dissolve adds a subtle film-like look, as it transitions between shots. If you're ever not sure which transition to use, cross dissolve is your go-to. It's clean, simple, and works in almost any situation. Next up, we've got immersive video transitions. These are designed mainly for 360 or VR footage, but you can still use them creatively in regular videos too. Mobius zoom, which creates a twisting zoom effect between clips. Spherical blur adds a smooth, spherical blur during the transition. Gradient wipe blends clips using a soft light gradient. They can look a little trippy, but if you tweak the settings right, they can be great for music videos or stylized edits. Next, we have iris transitions, which create a circular or shape-based reveal, kind of like an old school camera lens opening or closing. Try the iris round for fun retro effects. They're perfect if you're going for something more stylized or vintage looking. The page peel transitions literally look like a page turning in a book. The top clip peels away to reveal the one underneath. It's one of those effects that can look cheesy if overused, but it's great for slideshows or playful edits. Next up is slide transitions. These make one clip slide out of frame while the next one slides in. You can pick from push, slide or wipe slide variations, and they work great for dynamic, fast-paced edits like travels or vlogs. By clicking on a transition, you can also change the direction to fit your motion. Then we've got wipe transitions, which reveal the next clip with a line or edge moving across the screen. You can use simple ones like wipe and even adjust the angle at which it comes in. You can even put a border in between the two clips. And change the color of the border. They're perfect when you want a clean, directional change between scenes. Finally, there's the zoom category. These create zoom in or zoom out transitions between clips, giving you that quick camera push or pull effect. It's great for energetic edits or when you want to keep the viewer's attention moving. Try cross zoom. It's the classic one. That's it for this video. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more tutorials like this one. Check the description below for the links of all my socials, and if you have any questions or future video requests, leave them down in the comments below.